ladies and gentlemen, you may have your seats. So is it 240 graduates today? A round of applause. The number keeps doubling, right? And which is the most dynamic cohort? 1, 2, or 3? I would say all of you, but I agree with you too. All right, we're now going to have remarks on behalf of the Trust for the Americas. This will be done by Quimi Del Rio, Senior Program Officer. It's a recording.
Hello, everyone. My name is Quimi Del Rio. I am the Senior Project Officer for the DIA program at the Trust for the Americas. First and foremost, on behalf of the Trust for the Americas, I want to extend all of you a heartfelt welcome and congratulate you for the significant effort and time you've put into this stage of your professional development. I want to tell you a little bit about the Trust. We are an organization affiliated to the Organization of American States that focuses on promoting educational and economic opportunities, as well as government accountability and transparency. Our mission is to promote social and economic inclusion throughout the Americas, and we do that through partnerships with the public, private, and non-for-profit sectors. Now, as you all know, preparing for the increasingly complex and shifting labor landscape is no small feat. It is not just about developing the specific skills that the labor market demands, but also pairing it with the adequate interpersonal skills and the right mindset. I am a firm believer that building your own dream career begins with the stewardship of your own creative vision. And each one of you has put in countless hours of preparation and dedication. And we look forward that these hours and effort, paired with these skills and knowledge, will provide you with the necessary tools to pursue your own career paths. I want to leave you with the reassurance that as long as you all become stewards of your own creative vision, each one of you will have a bright future ahead. I would like to thank all of our partners, the Interdevelopment Bank, Microsoft City Foundation, NCB Foundation, and everyone whose contribution makes Unleashing the Potential of Jamaican Youth Through Empowerment and Training project a reality. Thank you as well to our dear colleagues in the ground, Nikita, Regina, Rachel, for the incredible support in making all of this happen. And the most important thanks goes to all of you, our graduates. We are immensely proud of you for your dedication and commitment through this stage of your journey. And we look forward to witnessing the fruits of your effort as you move on to later stages of your professional development. Thank you very much.
I hope you listened to every word of that like I did, and you are on the mission of creating your own creative futures while you're answering some of the needs. You're studying these programs is an answer to a lot of the needs in the labor market. So I hope that you're looking, that you're studying, and that you know that no AI can really replace you if you consistently tap into your creativity. Is that true? Yes. I always tell the joke of my mom that used to say, Tish, come thumbs up for me now. Now my mother is sending me all kinds of emojis. You're never too old to learn. So those of you who are here to celebrate the graduates today, also make sure that you're learning and growing, because them no more than you know. Together, all of you are amazing. We're going straight into some words from our chairman, Colonel Martin Rickman. He's the chairman of the JET Program Steering Committee. Put your hands together as he will share with us.
Distinct honor and pleasure to address you today as we celebrate the remarkable achievements of our graduating class. Congratulations to each of you for reaching this significant milestone. Your dedication and hard work have truly paid off. I would like to take a moment to speak directly to the committee and acknowledge the pivotal role you have played in the success of this program. Your strategic direction and guidance have been instrumental in shaping a robust framework that has not only reduced duplication, but has also fostered partnership and collaboration across various sectors. In today's rapidly evolving world, digital skills are no longer optional. They are a necessity. Our commitment to bridging the digital divide is evident through the innovative approaches we have adopted in this program. By empowering the next generation with essential digital skills, we are not just preparing them for future careers, we are equipping them to innovate, solve problems, and contribute meaningfully to society. The program's innovation is highlighted by our AI platform. The flexible curriculum targeted at current skill demands and a supportive community built through mentorship meetings and WhatsApp groups, we have established 3 distinct pathways towards productivity: freelancing, entrepreneurship, and internships. Each pathway is designed to provide a practical, real-world experience that prepares our graduates to excel in their chosen fields. Reflecting on our journey, we started with a modest pilot program engaging 50 participants, of whom 14 had graduated. Today, we celebrate the progress and expansion of our program, with over 700 actually participating in the last cohort and 240 successfully graduating. This growth is a testament to the program's impact and the dedication of everyone involved. A heartfelt thanks to our partners and trainers whose time, effort, care, support, and resources have been invaluable. Special recognition goes to the steering committee members, the Private Sector Organization of Jamaica, PSOJ, the Jamaica Chamber of Commerce, the JCC, the NCB Foundation, the Inter-American Development Bank, IDB, and Microsoft. Your unwavering support has been crucial to our success. To our youth, I issue you a call to action to continue learning, continue growing, and never give up. Your journey does not end here. It is only the beginning. To the parents and guardians, thank you for your unwavering support of their dreams. Your encouragement is vital to their continued successes. Once again, congratulations to our graduates. We are incredibly proud of you, and we're excited to see the positive impact that you will make in the world. Keep jetting forward. Thank you.
I love that. Keep jetting forward. At this time, we're getting ready to hear from our partners and trainers. And as you would have heard just now, they're really the backbone of the program. So let me just quickly share with you that the training partners include the Caribbean Industrial Research Institute, Internet Income Jamaica, Fortinet. Our financial and strategic partners include IDB Lab, City Foundation, Microsoft, NCB Foundation, City Beats Institute of Law and Economics, Jamaica Chamber of Commerce, Private Sector Organization of Jamaica, the Caribbean School of Data, and the Ministry of Education and Youth. And of course, you know, the program is being run by the Organization of American States through the Trust for the Americas. So now we will have remarks from partners from Mr. Andrew Pearman, Deputy Chairman of the NCB Foundation, who is actually with us in the building. Put your hands together for him.
Good afternoon, everybody. How are you? Right. I'm going to say all protocols observed, but I have to single out you. Thank you for doing this today, and you've started off on an amazing journey, and I know it's going to continue. So, guests, let me introduce myself. I'm Andrew Pierman, and I'm Deputy Chair of the NCB Foundation. It is a great honor to celebrate the achievements of cohorts 1, 2, and 3, all 240 of you that have completed this JET initiative. So as you know, this is our third and final cohort. And while the graduation ceremony marks the end of the project, at least for this year, it marks the beginning of new opportunities for these digital dynamos. Our graduates are a part of the impressive cohort of individuals that have completed this training. And as has been said, they are now equipped with essential digital, entrepreneurial, and life skills, enabling them to thrive in this digital economy. Their accomplishments are impressive. And now the door is wide open for freelancing, to pursue entrepreneurship, and of course, to take on valuable internships. I want you to know that this entire program represents a significant investment, not just for NCB, but for all the partners and donors here. And the fact that we continue to surpass completion numbers demonstrate success and impact of the program. At NCB, we believe in empowering Jamaican youth through programs like this. And we are on a mission to build a better Jamaica and allow our people to have access to digital education, enhancing employability and fostering innovation. So I'd like to just say to the committee, to all the people on the ground, we want to thank you very much for all the hard work. And we want to thank you for including us because it fits in well with what we are about. I'd like to thank especially all the donors and strategic partners here for working along with us. This is this true spirit of collaboration, right? It's hard for any one of us to do it all alone, but together, right, we can get the job done. And to you graduates, what can I say? We know that your future is bright, but you have an awesome responsibility because you are the ambassadors of this program. It is for you to hold your head up high and to do the right thing at all times, right? Starting with, I'm with NCB. So if you don't have an NCB account, you have to open one, right? And every opportunity you get, you need to share, you need to pay it forward. Any skill you learn, you need to show somebody how to do it too, get somebody on a similar program. Because listen, a lot of individuals would be happy to have had the experience that you have had. So you have an awesome responsibility on your shoulders now. So guys, the future is bright. I can tell you that we are looking for great things from you. And before I leave, I'd like to issue a call to all corporate entities to let them know that, listen, you are here, you are ready to make a positive impact on their businesses. So we need to get you hired, we need to get you internship programs, and we're gonna do all we can to get the message out for that. So again, welcome to the new world and welcome to your new reality. And before I leave, I'd like to thank my own team at the NCB Foundation. They've been there with programs of this nature. They make us look good, but more importantly, they give back to Jamaica. And I'm so proud of them. Could you big up NCB Foundation for me? So again, I'd like to thank you all for the tireless efforts you've put in. I'm sure you're very proud and continue to pay it forward. Thank you.
You have to clap NCB Foundation loud. The Trust for the Americas might have other projects, and we want them to remain partners and friends. I love what he said about paying it forward, and I always say, I don't believe in dead-end mentorship. If someone pour into your life, pour into someone else's life. And if you don't have a mentor yet, there's a thing called co-mentoring. Just pick your favorite person that is most forward-thinking from this cohort and say, let's mentor each other until we find another mentor. It's called co-mentoring. Very important. Did you enjoy everything Mr. Pearman said? Absolutely. Love it. Now we're going straight to hear from Denise Simpson, soft skills course facilitator, and she'll be on screen.
Hi everyone, congratulations to my soft skillers. Yes. I am so proud of all of you. And as you go forward, I just want you to remember all that you learned in soft skills and all the other courses, you can do this. And at the heart of soft skills, we kept saying it, know yourself, know yourself. How you interact with others too is about how you know, how you feel about yourself, how you see others. And there are three words that I'd like to leave with you: soft word, a kind word, and a timely word. And with respect to a soft word, we know the popular proverb, soft word turns away anger, but harsh words, you know, it's a soft words is so beautiful. And when we use soft words as persons, we are actually keeping calm. We are actually inviting the person to also be calm. And in your interactions with others, remember that words hurt. And so therefore, the words that are coming out of your mouth, you have to be mindful of them. The second word I'm looking at is a kind word. Another proverb says, kind words are like honey, sweet to the soul and health for the bones. Let me tell you something. You know the benefits of honey. We use honey when we have sore throat. We use honey when we want to alleviate burns. We use honey for so many things. And here it is, I'm saying that a kind word, pleasant words, gracious words are like honey. When we compliment people, when we quick for big up people, when we are able to say to somebody very, very quickly, I am sorry, I was wrong. That's a kind word as well. When you're quick to forgive, when you're quick to say, somebody did wrong, and you're not ashamed to say it. So in all of this, you're seeing humility and patience. All of those are coming through with kind words. Yes, man, that's how you build up your soft skills. So say to yourself, I am going to speak soft words, and I'm also going to speak kind words. And the last type of word I want to share with you is a timely word. And in Proverbs 25:11, it says that, like apples of gold in settings of silver is the word that is said in the right circumstance. Sometimes when you have that word that you can give to somebody that just lifts, that's just exact information that they need. And when you can share a word because you're listening to the person, you understand where they're coming from. And even if you don't know, you ask. And when you ask and you still don't know, you got to think about it and you got to ask somebody else before you even make your input. And another thing with a timely word is also timely silence. There are some times when you have to keep your mouth shut and everything you have to answer and everything you have to say to. Sometimes silence is the best communication. That person just needed somebody to just stand in silence beside them, stand in silence in support. And when it is appropriate now for you to say something, you do say it. Words have impact. Listen to me now, man. God Himself created this world with words, and our words shape our world and it can impact others. And so I'm just congratulating you for the positive words that you have said to yourself, and to each other on the online. Me know on big up each other, on encourage each other, on carry each other along. And I'm loving the mentorship that our host just mentioned a while ago, or MC just mentioned a while ago, mentoring people. And part of that is using appropriate words. So congrats again. Big up on yourself. I hope to see you all again very, very soon. I don't know when, but let us keep in touch and open doors with soft words, kind words, and a timely word. God bless you. Mwah!
When they're ready, I'll go again. Yes. That was my testing line. You weren't supposed to hear that. All right. Was that a timely word? Absolutely, yes. And the way you speak is definitely important. I always talk about the man that went to court and they said, "Did you kill your wife?" And him said, "Me, my clothes are, my feet are, I do everything fair. Me, killer." And in another scenario, he was asked outside of the court, him say, "Me clothes are, me feet are, me do everything fair, so me killer." You believe him or you don't believe him? You don't even know, you're confused. You see how we speak, how we sound, our tone, everything, it does make a difference. So that was a window into their classroom. Now, for such a ship to have been steered so well from 14 graduates to 119 graduates to 240 graduates, you must have a powerful steerer of the ship, don't it? Yes. So we are now going to hear the report on Cohort 3 by Nakita West, Project Coordinator, and Regina Morrison, Project Assistant. By that applause, obviously they've been doing a great job.
Good afternoon, everyone, distinguished guests, partners, graduates. Now, you're probably wondering why both of us are up here. Because, well, in fact, if I could get Rachel up here too, she's over there, the next team member. It's just the three of us, by the way. It's important for us to recognize all the persons who made this happen. And we're going to give you the Cohort 3 report, and Regina will deliver that. And then I'll give you, overall report to let you know how many in total. Because you hear the 240, you're probably adding up the numbers and everything. But I'll give you a more in-depth report after that. Regina, over to you.
Thank you so much. All right. So I just want to say we finished strong, right? Indeed, we finished strong. We did not think some of us didn't think we were going to get here. Whether it be, finishing everything on time or being here physically, we know many of us had challenges, but we are here and we are so happy. You guys look wonderful. On a come out, big up on yourself. Thank you so much. The Trust for the Americas, in collaboration with the Inter-American Development Bank and other strategic partners, proudly concludes another successful chapter of its initiative, Unleashing the Potential of Jamaican Youth Through Empowerment and Training, which is the JET project. This project, designed to foster social and economic inclusion among vulnerable communities in Jamaica, commenced its third cohort training on March 11, 2024, with 1,991 eager participants who enrolled. A total of 724 participants started or completed at least one project. Throughout the training period, participants engaged in a comprehensive curriculum aimed at equipping them with essential skills for today's digital economy. Led by dedicated instructors and supported by esteemed partners, the program covered a spectrum of topics crucial for professional development. Miss Denise Simpson guided sessions on soft skills, encompassing self-awareness, conflict management, leadership, communication, and employability skills. Additionally, partners delved into freelance and digital skills, training through Internet Income Jamaica, acquired proficiency in web and app development with Kariri, and enhanced their understanding of cybersecurity with Fortinet. The Trust for the Americas also provided self-paced courses in artificial intelligence, innovation, and entrepreneurship, empowering participants with knowledge that extends beyond immediate training needs. As the culmination of their efforts, 240 individuals successfully completed the program, with 220 receiving certificates of completion and 20 receiving certificates of participation. Making a significant milestone in their educational journey. A select group of 74 graduates opted for entrepreneurship training, which you have already started, while 82 selected to go on to internships. And they are now currently participating in job consultations and resume editing services. Impressively, over 30 participants began earning from freelance working, collectively generating over 900,000 Jamaican dollars. Showcasing the tangible economic impact of their newfound skills. This success would not have been possible without the steadfast support of training partners such as Kariri, Internet Income Jamaica, and Fortinet, whose expertise and resources enriched the learning experience. Financial and strategic partners, including IDB Lab, City Foundation, Microsoft, NCB Foundation, and others played a pivotal role in ensuring the sustainability and reach of the program, demonstrating a shared commitment to empowering Jamaican youth. In conclusion, Cohort 3 of the JET project stands as a testament to the transformative power of collaborative efforts in advancing youth empowerment and economic opportunity. The Trust for the Americas looks forward to continuing its mission of fostering inclusion, inclusive growth, and prosperity across Jamaica and beyond. And to this, again, I say congratulations. We are proud of you.
Thank you so much, Regina. So you see that you guys, you're only a few represented, and I know we have persons online, so big them up too. Online people, we're not forgetting you. We have participants all over Jamaica. Every parish is actually represented, so we feel good about that. So St. Thomas, I know I have my two St. Thomas colleagues here, and they are represented. Every parish is represented. Let me see who is from Westmoreland here. You see, we have, you see how far we have them coming from? That's the furthest point. So I needed to big up on them. And we have people all over. And I really want to thank you guys for your hard work, because I think we were energized by your energy. Every time we have a session with you, we feel like, wait, this is a good places, man. Them ready. In fact, I'm going to use the word bully. Them bully us, Hey, them tell we say, make sure you have space for it today, So we have an overflow room and everything. And they were really, really anticipating that this room was going to be packed. And it is, because them say them are come out. And I know there are a few of us who are online who wanted to be here. And weather permitting, they would have been here, because we know that rain is, going on in other places. But trust me, them tell we said them are come out, and they did show up. So I just want to give you some more insight into where we have come from. This journey started in 2021. We actually developed an artificial intelligence tool that we tried to use to track labor market information here in Jamaica by parish, by sector, as well as from US and the UK and the Caribbean. That data helped us to design this program. So we're not just saying, hey, we know some digital skills happening, so make we just get them some. No, we use data to tell us what digital skills we're supposed to train them in. And that is what we did. And you're trained in areas that is globally in demand. Now, this is just the beginning, because this is intermediate or a basic way of entering digital skills. And there's more, of course, to do. A lot of it actually can prepare, what you've learned has prepared you to start working in some of these areas, but we want to encourage you to continue on the journey. So when we designed this wonderful curriculum. We had to have soft skills. And you know Denise love you. We hear enough about you. We have all the testimonials. Big up Denise and her team. And we know all of the things. Look here. Where's Madam Lady with our baby? We had a mentorship session in, I think it was February or March. And my girl in a labor, and she did on the mentorship session. And she said she nah missed that 1 year. She missed the last one. She was in labor. Where are you? See her there. Big her up. We kindly told her to go have our baby. And he's here. Yes. We also had someone else who had a baby, I think in April. But they went to the hospital without being on our mentorship session. But we thank you just to show you just the commitment and the dedication of everyone here. And trust me, they create their own WhatsApp group. They do all kind of things so that they are all here. They supported each other on the journey. Even though we were there, they said, no man, pull up your socks, let's do this. You got this. Who did videos to help other people to show them what the next step is. Even though we had those, they did it themselves. And they really, even in the study hall that Internet Income Jamaica provided, whole heap of support are going, and I love that. You guys really supported each other. So big up on yourself for that. So I'm going to tell you some big numbers. We had in total over 6,450 young people applying for this program over the last, not even 2 years, a year and a half, 6,000 and odd. And of that, people who really serious, you, and the last two cohorts, we had 1,320 who actively participated. That means they completed at least one course. And in total, you guys are in this group, 501 of you completed the course. We also had a little special course with Internet Income Jamaica separate, and they graduated, I think last week it was, but they're not here with you, but they had a special kind of arrangement. So I want to give you some more numbers. These are the total numbers. So we heard that 30 people were earning, but as of now, 129 of you are earning through freelancing. So when I see Internet Income Jamaica talk about they know about freelancing, they do. And they are here. Thank you so much, Lakeisha and Kemar, who are representing Lorette and Alicia. Let me tell you the money now, because I don't know. Una bet the money here? Collectively, you guys are earning $26,905 US. That's over 4 million Jamaican dollars. I don't know if I see all of that money. Tishana? You see that? Me not see that. Randy? In a length of time. It's so nice. How many of you were earning before? Okay, how many of you are earning now? Why the hand them look so fanky? Let me see who are earning now, because nobody was earning before, and I'm seeing some hands who are earning now. Let us see those hands. Love it for you. Excellent, excellent. So I wanted to also share that we had some persons who went through our entrepreneurship training in our last cohorts. And though we have 73 persons of this cohort moving on to entrepreneurship, we had 36 before. And of those persons, we had 11 persons who received seed funding. And that means that 73 of you are also in a position to receive seed funding. So after you're trained and you go through a pitch competition, you can receive approximately $1,000 if you successfully pitch in your business. So we're supporting them, we believe in them. If they pitch it well, they'll go through the process, we're going to give them some more money. By the way, everyone can freelance. We're not telling them can't freelance. They can freelance and do the entrepreneurship. They can freelance and do internships. So we know that you guys are revising your resumes through career.act, as Regina indicated. We have 91 of you doing that. We have a partnership with the Tourism Enhancement Fund, as well as the Ministry of Labor and Social Security. And by the end of July, we anticipate that many of you will be starting those internships. So I just wanted to give those numbers because it has been a lot of trial and errors. This has been one of the most agile programs that we worked on. We jump, we troubleshoot, every challenge we say, guys, come on, man, what we're gonna do about this one? Because you guys are quite dynamic, as the name says. It's a dynamic environment, and we've had to really curate this program, I would say, for each cohort. And I think this particular cohort, we found our sweet spots. We have the right people and we have the right program. And it has shown that today, and we're very, very proud of you. Congratulations. We anticipate that you'll still be on the journey with us because it's not over. It's definitely not over. And at the Trust for the Americas, even when the program is over, we have a community that we will continue. And as opportunities come up, you will be, of course, we'll share that information with you so you can fully participate. So big up on yourself. Family, big them up. It's not easy. And it has not been easy. And we are super proud of you. And thank you for the hope that you have also given us. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Those who are making lots of money, let me hear you. All right. Those who intend to make millions of dollars, let me hear you. So they're just practicing millionaires right now. They want another year or so where they're going to jet off and be making it real big. So if whatever say agree, I want to hear a strong yes. So you're going to be rich entrepreneurs. You're going to help up other people. You're going to be a good boss. Because you know it going, you have the bad bosses, don't it? Anybody has ever had a bad boss say, You see? You know, people are people's biggest problem. So if so many people in a room said, we need to do some more work on our soft skills, don't it? Yes, man. I said to people, if when you're in an argument, you're shouting, you know that you're losing the battle already. If you're a teacher in a classroom and you have to say, oh no, shut up, you've lost it. Normally what I do, I just quiet, go to the back and I start going like this. Miss, when I hear you, say, I'm waiting to hear you and you're waiting to hear me and we're working together. You understand? You ever notice when people are in love, or them talk, baby, you know, say, you know what? Nobody not say, baby. It's not, if somebody talk to you like that, would you feel it? You right there in the blue. No, here or no. She's like, you have to talk to me nice, right? But over 6,000 people applied for the program. What does that tell us? There is a need, a strong need in our country. And I'm glad that I'm seeing the most serious of the 6,000 sitting in the room today. Clap them one more time. Lots of clap for them. So let us continue to re-engineer narratives. You're an opportunist. You heard that there are many more opportunities coming through this program. There are opportunities globally to win money. I'm a master at the art of taking people's money out of their pocket to make the goals that I want to make happen. I did my master's degree. Who paid for it? The British government. I flew to Kenya. Who paid for it? The persons at the job that I got when I was working in Britain. I went to Ethiopia to speak. Who paid for it? The conference organizers. I went to Morocco. Who paid for it? Them same one. And then when I make some extra money, I just take a trip to Turkey and take a Turkish bath and enjoy myself. This is my real life story. And one time, these used to be my dreams. What am I saying? Remember me? Not really. You can make it possible for yourself. And that is what is very important. Yes. So let me show you that other people are making it possible. We're going to hear now from Jaheim Graham from Cohort 1. Think we're not the best? Listen to Jaheim.
My name is Jaheim Graham. Some people might know me as Viridian Llewellyn. I'm a writer, poet, photographer. My name is Jaheim Graham. Some people might know me as Viridian Llewellyn. I'm a writer, poet, photographer, videographer, social media manager, web developer, advocate, graphic designer, media executive, CEO of 2 companies. I'm a lot of things. In the past year and a half, I have done and experienced a lot. And through these experiences, I have become the person that I am today. But I wasn't always these things. In fact, once upon a time, I was none of that. It happened around December of 2022, running into my friend, He went on a whim and introduced me to a group chat of opportunities that I never even applied for except for one of them. And so there I was, applying for the JET project, a proud member of Cohort 1. I'll be honest, my initial expectations were lacking. I didn't anticipate much for a seemingly random course on the internet, but from learning how to manage your image to personal branding to conflict resolution to leadership styles, our virtual classes were a hit. And I, in all my introvertedness, steadily started to break free from my shell. I was looking forward to our evening sessions, but more than that, I was looking forward to leading in the group projects. It was so interesting to see myself go from hiding amongst the crowds to being the one that was nominated as group leader and then to taking the initiative and offering to lead my group in the next activity. And I would have been satisfied if it ended there, but our self-paced course became the longest part of the entire project. The long nights doing typing exercises, the many Google Sheets and Google Doc exercises, the social media courses that detailed so many uses of the platforms that even I myself had not anticipated. I learned data collection, usage of AI, and the theme of being innovative was baked into each and every lesson. And so we were taught our own mantra: identify, ideate, and then innovate. And it would only get better from there. Learning how to develop mobile applications and even our very own websites came next. And from start to finish, the JET project, Trust for the Americas, DLab, CSOD, Kariri, and all involved made sure that we were equipped with everything we'd need to be successful. And so I guess that would beg the question, was I finally successful? I thought I might have taken my leave there, to brave the world and test my mettle with my new perspective. But there was one final gift, an entrepreneurship competition. And I know you're probably suspenseful, so I'll cut to the chase. I was definitely one of the 7 winners. With funding secured, the knowledge of how to make the most of what I had and a vision and passion for chasing dreams, I bought my camera and I started my media company, Chromatics. And life has been a wild ride ever since. I've been to many far reaches in Jamaica, partnered with a variety of brands both locally and abroad, such as My Model University, Jamaica's first premier model school, The Garden JA, a company uniting musicians and providing them with a platform for growth, endless designs, and many more that cannot be shared yet. So my story is a simple one, and I hope it inspires you all. Here and now we live in a world that tries to rob you of your happiness. You will face many hardships, many difficulties, but I assure you, if you believe you can achieve, the lessons learned throughout this program will serve you well. Believe that you can succeed no matter the odds. Within this graduation ceremony are future lawyers, future doctors, the soon-to-be inventor of the next global online platform, someone who will engineer life-changing systems, and within each of you is a pioneer that can change lives. The road will be rocky. You will wish you can give up many times, but remember that this is just the beginning. You are all dynamos with dynamite-like potential, ready to ignite and explode you to the highest heights. So let the JET project solidify your foundation. Go forth and create. And remember that you made it this far. You did this. This day is yours to celebrate and to remember forever. And so I want to say congratulations and thank you for listening to my story and allowing me to become a part of and witness of yours. Thank you.
Are we inspired by that? Yes, he seems to be a multi-potentialite, but using one main skill to bring so much impact to the world. Do we have other people like that in the audience? Yes, that was Cohort 1. Cohort 1 wins? No? All right, let's try Cohort 2 then. Let's try Shalona Watson, graduate of Cohort 2, another recording.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and most importantly, the graduating class, good day. My name is Shalona, and I am honored to share with you today the profound impact that the Trust for the Americas JET project has had on my life. As you stand on the brink of new beginnings, filled with anticipation and excitement. I want to share a story of growth, transformation, and opportunity, one that I believe resonates with the journey you are all about to embark on. When I joined the JET project, I wanted to get a better understanding of digital and soft skills because I know how important they are nowadays. But what I got from the program was so much more than just skills. The digital training was super thorough. I learned how to use new tools and platforms that are now a part of my everyday work as a freelancer. It's made me quicker and more competitive in the freelance world. But the soft skill training really stood out. I got better at communicating, managing my time, and solving problems. These improvements didn't just help me professionally, they made a big difference in my personal life too. The best part was that the program was really hands on. I could use what I learned right away, which made everything stick. It gave me a lot of confidence and made me ready to take on the challenges that comes my way. Another awesome thing about the JET project was the sense of community. I met a lot of great people and mentors who shared their experience and advice. It was inspiring and reminded me that we're all in this together, working towards our goals. As you get ready to step into the next phase of your lives, I want to encourage you to grab every opportunity to learn and grow. Programs like the JET projects aren't just about picking up new skills. They are about becoming stronger, more confident, and making a difference. The JET project has been a game changer for me. It's given me the tools and confidence I need to keep pushing forward in my career. I hope you all find similar opportunities that help you grow and succeed. Congrats to all of you, and here's to a future filled with success and fulfillment. Thank you.
Excellent testimonial from cohort 2. Which is the best cohort? Want to insist, don't it? I'm still say 1, 2, 3. All of you pushing the boundaries, pushing Jamaica forward. And I look forward to see some of you in some foreign places too, as long as you're sending the money back here. Hold on, I want to say excited about who wants to go to foreign? But wait, I'm gonna think of that jet preparing if I forgot foreign living. Who wants to stay in Jamaica? Yeah, if I have to, I'll be here. That's what I'm feeling. But we want more than 60% of you staying here with us. And if you go away, make sure you go and get a big job at Google and then send all the projects here, and be friends with Mark Zuckerberg and send all the money and the impact here. Is that a deal? Yes. That's for the 40% that's leaving. It's not all of you should be saying yes. But anyway, after all that talking, we want to hear some music to soothe our souls. Yes? Good. So we're now going to be hearing from a dynamic Jamaican singer-songwriter. Her name is Makeda. She has a blend, a style that is described by her as sweet and spicy. She wrote her first song at 9 years old. She has been amongst the top 10 finalists in the 2019 JCDC Festival song. She has singles like Conversations of the Mind coming out. So I believe that you did a great job in selecting the artist today. As she continues to push boundaries, let's welcome Makeda.
Many rivers to cross, but I can't seem to find my way over. Wondering I am lost as I travel along by cliffs of Dover. Many rivers to cross, of mine. Yeah, yeah. And the Lord is gonna leave me alone. No, such a drag to be on your own. Mama left me, she didn't say why. But I guess I have to try. To cry, and it's only my will keeps me alive. There been times I found myself thinking I'm committed some dreadful crime. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is I've had cross many rivers. Anybody here had cross rivers? We all had cross rivers, and graduates, there will be more. Don't you stop, everything's gonna be alright. Don't you stop. Oh yeah, 'cause this lonely won't be alone. No, no, it's the drag to be on your own. Many rivers is come and gone. Don't know if not to I want to come up there, but I don't know how to rhythm, if I'm going to be able to hear it. But we go on. Shall we pick up the pace a little bit? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you? Are you ready? Are you ready? You will be standing taller to face the darkness and the hardest sometimes. You'll be taking care of all the people there are, and if it's required, we'll be on the front line. You can call me by my name. I am ready to roll. Once the rules remain the same, all the stories been told. Call me anytime, never cop out. I said if you were on the rise, don't you ever have doubt. Never say never, willingness forever to fight and be strong. Once it's for better, we write in the letter and move it right along. You gotta roll with the punches, graduates, accept changes. Work with the formula, do what you have to do. Your time, call me by my name. Lovely. Once the rules remain the same, you can call me anytime, never come out. I know you are on the right, so don't you ever have doubt. When you are willing to serve, very true. You see, if you can can walk the walk you talk. Let me give you my word. My voice must be heard. Bravery is the beat of my heart. Call me by my name. I am ready to roll. Once the rules remain the same, how the stories be told. Call me anytime, I never come out. Lioness is on the rise, don't you ever doubt. Listen, when you are ready to school, you have room to observe to see if you can walk the walk you talk. Let me give you my word, my voice must be heard. Bravery is the beast of your time. Call me by my, I am ready to roll. Once how the stories been told. Call me anytime, I never come out. Is on the rise, don't you ever doubt. The next songs that I'm going to sing, they're original songs. They're from an EP that I'm putting together with motivational songs. Right. Rise up in the morning with a prayer. The life prophesying better days. Look at the rhythm. The past is yesterday. It cannot be changed. The mist is blown away. Yeah. Today is a blessing. I rise up in the morning with a smile on my face, healed from the scars that I narrowly escaped. I could fail, I never know if I would make. Life is a blessing. That's it, all about. That life is a blessing. Your life is a blessing. When I had some hungry days, my legs were falling, and all I knew was shame. All of that I made, joy inside my heart, while I laughed through the pain. Yes, it's a blessing. This favor on my life, even on the darkest days. Abundance, abundance, but I got to make a way. Now it's one day, life is not. We're gonna do it again. That was the practice. There's the blessing. Yes, it's a. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna do it again. Life is a blessing. Life is a blessing. Yeah. Oh, I'm learning from the loss. I like I keep my cross. I'm walking in my destiny. Purpose still arise. May not look much in my life. God bless me. Yeah, yeah. Yes, it's a blessing. Your time coming up, life is a blessing. Life is a blessing. I know that one to get. But life is a blessing. Well, gotta go for now. Life is a blessing. It is a blessing. Yes, it's a blessing. Life is a blessing. Your life is a blessing. This part is easy. I was coming to life is a blessing. 2, 3 now. Life is blessed. Thank you, guys. Did you like that one? There's something about the wardrobe that lights them up. Hold on. I'm fixing my crown. Thank you. I have on weight. The thing don't. I lose weight, you don't. The right way. Pull up the rhythm, the feminine beat like a stage show. Pull it up. Everybody say, pull it up. Nakita, never say. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills. Right, mama? From whence my help comes. Listen. The rising of the dawning, and I lift my voice and say, thank you for life. It's gonna be a beautiful day. When trotting the aisle, I see the struggles we face. God by your side, put on a smile and say, everything's alright. It's alright. Say everything's alright. It's a prophecy. Said everything's alright. It's alright. Everything's alright. Yeah, yeah. Well up your head, well up your head. There's hope for you and I. All these rumors and spread, we grow and we thrive. It's life we fertilize. Ain't no stopping you. There is no chance of ever failing now. Don't let them break your stride. Keep God by your side. And every little thing, alright. It's alright. That everything's alright. I said everything's alright, mama. It's alright. Everything's alright. Yeah, yeah. No. And when things go wrong, it's back to business, right? Moving right along. When things go wrong, we're moving right along. Moving right and say everything's alright. Your time now, we're ready now? Everything's alright. Everything's alright, yeah. Everything's alright. It's alright again. Everything's on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pull up your head, pull up your head. There's hope for you and I. No matter the rumors and spread, we grow and we thrive. It's like we fertilize. There ain't no stopping us. There is no chance of ever failing now. Don't let them break your stride. Keep God by your side. Every little thing is alright. It's alright. Ready? Everything. Man, ready now? Every little thing is alright. Everything's
Alright.
It's alright. It's alright. Everything's alright. Everything's alright. It's alright. Nakita. Yeah, yeah. It's alright. Your time. Everything.
Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, wishing you abundance of peace, joy, and all that is good. My name is McKay. Thank you so much for having me.
Makeda, you never give me a chance. Everything's alright.
Yeah, yeah. Go, Brandy.
Alright. We have a little bit of melody, right? Right there, so. Right there, so. Just a little bit. Was that good? After now, you must be really equipped for whatever challenges will come on your journey, because there will be challenges. But everything is, when I say okay, you say, all right. And when I say okay, you say all right. When I say all right, you say okay. Okay? All right? So everything is okay. All right? Okay, okay. Only not easy. I'm so excited to introduce my cousin. But it's not really my job to introduce my cousin. Well, you know, they could just give me the work to introduce my cousin. because I love my cousin so much. Say it with me. I love my cousin. Yeah, that means I love my cousin too, or just help me out. Yeah, help me out. But after a few minutes, you're going to also love my cousin so much. Raise your hand if you have ever heard about the brand Breche. My cousin brand, that's it. Yeah. And me love my cousin, and me love my cousin brand. I'm a defender of it. Sometimes I get calls. They say, "Good afternoon. I'm trying to reach Brescia." I said, "It's my pleasure to take your call. Hold a moment." Ask him if I like me and tell. Don't you me talk? Yeah, I'm a work the call, like I might call because I'm my brand too, because I'm my cousin brand. You understand? And all the way are rich together. So when I got the Governor General Badge of Honor for Social Betterment and Social Impact, you know who I brought? You know who I brought? My cousin wife. Yes, because it's a family. So we have to spread the love. And my cousin and I share a lot of stage all the time. So I have to carry my cousin wife. He need next because he need one come, but we never really too mind about that. However, you went from veranda to big brand. When you're up on veranda, do a thing, and then the sales then start bust out, and that's a good problem to have, don't it? Many of you go and start a little thing, and it start pick up when you say, whoa, wow, we never expect this. You start off as a makeup artist, you start teaching your makeup artistry online, and you put out a flyer, you say makeup artistry course, and you're looking for 10 people, and 50 persons sign up. How many persons would have loved that? Yes. And you went to Internet Income JA. So you do know that any skill you have is sellable. Is that true? Yeah, me know that because I me do a chat. I make millions of dollars just by chatting. You just package the chatting and you call it a name and you sell it. And you write the amount on the invoice what you want. You understand? The first time a company asked me how much to do a training, I said, I'm tired if says such and such thousand. So I just write one figure, 1.8 million. You know what happened? Them say, okay. Just like that. Things I should have probably put 2.8. You understand? But I'm just giving you the one-on-one so you know the mistakes I make. Because sometimes when you just start, you're kind of shy. You kind of charge. Because you say, we don't know if they're going to pay. When in doubt, double the price and let them ball and negotiate. Moving on. You have a wonderful guest speaker here today. And not clap me yet. Wait till my cousin come and clap him. He's going to be introduced by Miss Natasha Lee, graduate of Cohort 3. Glad to hear a Cohort 3 voice on the mic. Clap the lady. Before we leave, I will DJ for you. I'll do a 1-minute DJ, and I'll tell you what you have to do for me to DJ for a minute. Come, is you were waiting for me to talking, Miss Natasha Lee.
Good afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to introduce our distinguished guest today, Randy Mack. Randy is an award-winning performance poet, social entrepreneur, and creative activist who has made a significant impact both locally and internationally. Randy's achievements and numerous impressive work. He is an alumnus of the Young Leaders of the American Initiative, YLAI, and a global shaper with the World Economic Forum Kingston Hub. He has received prestigious accolades, including the Prime Minister's Youth Award for Excellence in Arts and Culture and the Commonwealth Youth Award for Excellence in Development Work. Randy has also served as a Jamaica Youth Ambassador for Culture, Education, and Vulnerable Youth, demonstrating his commitment to uplifting his community. A proud former head boy of Excelsior High School and deputy head boy of Wolmer's Boys School, Randy's leadership qualities have been evident from a young age. His entrepreneurial spirit led him to co-found Brescia Limited, where he serves as CEO. At Brescia, Randy and his team sustainably design, manufacture, and distribute a range of handcrafted personalized products from backpacks to laptop sleeves, all aimed at making life purposeful and prepared for success. Randy's influence extends far beyond Jamaica. He has performed and conducted workshops across the African continent, the UK, Canada, and the Caribbean, sharing his passion for poetry and social change. He believes deeply in the power of dreams, using one's talent to create meaningful experiences, particularly for a marginalized community. Please join me in welcoming Randy Mack, a true visionary, a leader who continues to inspire and create positive change wherever he goes.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon, everyone. No, man, another energy that we may get all afternoon. We're now going good so far. So good afternoon, everybody. All right, cool. It's such an honor, such a privilege to be here to share with you this afternoon. Cousin, you're going good. You're going good. I wonder the $1.5 million done yet. You can beg a thing. All right, we can beg a thing later. All right, I want to do. Good. Cool. So I'm happy to be here again to share with you this afternoon. I hear that we have enough young people, enough Jamaicans who are keen on doing great things, right? And so I'm here to share my story with the hope that it can inspire you, encourage you, push you towards your goals and dreams and aspirations further. Not sound like I don't really need it, but them already invite me and I'm already here. So we're going to talk about my story, the Brescia story, how we started, where we are, how it's going, and some of the lessons that I've acquired along the journey. And hopefully you can use some of them to propel your entrepreneurial efforts, your careers, whether you're working with a company or if you've started your own company. There are lessons that you can utilize regardless. So I am from St. Thomas. None of the country people here. Anybody representing for rural Jamaica? Anybody? Let me see a hand for rural Jamaica. Are those town people? Put up your hand, man. Which parish you representing from? Shout out the parishes, please. So St. Thomas there. St. Catherine. Westmoreland here. Where else? St. Anne. Clarendon. Where? Manchester. I represent. All right, cool. Cool. So we have a nice representation of the entire country. I love that. Because I want to make it clear this afternoon that it's not about where you're coming from, guys. It's about where you're going. I grew up in a small district in St. Thomas called Gardenfield, where cane farming and subsistence farming was the order of the day. We didn't grow up in rich families, right? We grew up knowing pit toilets. We grew up knowing and hearing from grandma, learn to satisfy with what you have. I'm the kind of Jamaican that had to walk several miles to get to school in the mornings when we had to go to primary school. From Whitehall to Middleton, anybody who knows St. Thomas and know those districts. It's far, and not even far, a far. I'm the kind of Jamaican who know what it feels like to go to school in your slippers, and sometimes if you don't have no slippers, I barefoot do it. I'm the kind of youth who Nutribullet and milk, cherry malt, and them something there. Me love them thing there. Yes? Them thing that was my best friends in primary school because mommy and daddy never have it. We know what it feel like for play out lunchtime because you never really have no lunch money. I don't really want nobody know. So you play cricket, you play football, you play mama beater, you play stock and pull. Trust me, man. You keep yourself active, you're busy. I'm that kind of Jamaican. I'm that kind of youth who didn't know, say, boy, things look sticky on the family, you know. So you see, your education, you're going to have to be serious about it. Because Education is a way to success. So you see, the knowledge that you've acquired, not take it lightly. It's important. The digital skills that you've acquired, you can make the thousands, you can make the millions once you are serious, because the world is there for the taking. And we have the internet nowadays. So you have your opportunities not only in Jamaica, not only in the small districts that we're from, whether we're from rural Jamaica or corporate or urban or inner city. You can maximize the opportunities that are available globally. So my story started in St. Thomas. I was the only male to pass for a town school when I do GSAT. And if you have a grandmother like mine, when that happened, a pot cover and I can pray and fast and give God thanks. Pass for Excelsior High School. After which, I migrated. Can I say migrated to Kingston? When I migrated to Kingston, I moved to Rockfort, right? Inner city. So you have a case where I know how to survive a country because a country I come from, right? I may never lose my countryness. I keep it real. I keep it authentic. Then I went to Kingston for high school, lived in Rockfort, a tough inner city community. Because of my determination and because of my hard work, the same little country boy became valedictorian, became head boy, left Excelsior, went to Woolmer's Boys, and within a year became the deputy head boy at Woolmer's. You heard the other things in that nice little introduction. It's because I was very intentional about being smarty. It was because I was very intentional about making dreams happen, making my dreams a reality. And I want to talk to you this afternoon, and I want to encourage you to make your dreams happen. And guys, it really doesn't matter where you're coming from. It's really about where you're going. It's really about your why. Why did you take it upon yourself to join this program and go and study? How long was the program? How long did it last? 3 months? Why did you choose to sacrifice 3 months of your life to go in this program? Anybody can show why? To build yourself. Thank you. Anybody else? Go again. To help your children. Anybody else? Being intentional about being a better person. Financial stability. Breaking some generational, curse. Oh Lord, I feel like I cannot speak things where speak to me. So it's important that when we do things in life, we understand our why. We understand the reason why. Those are our dreams. So we have dreams. Dreams are aspirations, desires, things that we want for ourselves. And based on what I'm getting from you, things that we want for our family, our children, take it further, our communities, our country, our world. And we want to make those dreams happen. So me and my brother, when we were living in Rockfort, my brother was working at a department store downtown Kingston, right? And at this time I was traveling on the local circuit, doing my dub poetry, doing my workshops. And we decided that we, like you, wanted to do something that would leave a greater impact, a legacy project, something that we could do together to help to break some generational curse. Because I did tired of the pit toilet country. Me tired for mama want go up on a nice vacation and me cannot afford it. When them want the medication and the pills, them sometimes you cannot afford it. I grew up love my family to death. And as much as they pray enough and we go to church and all of this, we were still in poverty. I mean, do want to see that change. So now as a Christian young man, Christian adult, me not just believe say we must just pray and pray and pray and go along. So we need to work too. Faith without works is. So our dreams, for our dreams to work, we must also work. You need the ambition and the drive and the work to back up the dreams that you have. Enough of we have talent sometimes, But you see, hard work, kick talent to the side. Enough. Get back to the Brescia story. So the same country youth, them reach a town now, they're Rockfort. And we decide we're going to start this company called Brescia. Why? We wanted to make our family purposeful and prepared. The fact of the matter is, by and large, our families in Jamaica are dysfunctional. We don't sit down and talk about finances. A friend from NCB can tell you. We don't talk about how to build wealth and generational wealth. We don't oftentimes talk about these things. And when we realize an opportunity, my brother and I decided that we're going to make bags because nobody had a bag brand in Jamaica at that time. And I thought to myself, why people the world over love Jamaica. They love our culture. They love the way we talk. They love the way we dance and everything else. We have big international brands. Usain Bolt, big artist, Bob Marley. But when we pre the scene, we don't see we have no global brands, no tangible brands that's moving with the big names and the real value of our culture. And what I realized is that people from overseas, they were the ones making the money from our culture. Ask the Japanese them and the Chinese them. When you come here and you see them at Kingston a dance and a go on with them thing and a thing, you think so them just come here for dance and gyrate? I learn the moves them and then go back home and I make millions of dollars off this thing. So I said to myself, all right, if they can have Louis V and Gucci and Armani, then what do we? You understand? And so that's when Brescia was born. In fact, before Brescia was born, I did a poem in high school in about 2003, 2004 called Me Love Me Breadfruit. Back then, I did not know that I would be starting a bag company. Yeah? But fast forward years after, I would have registered Brescia.com not knowing what I would have been doing with it. And when we set out to start Brescia, myself and my brother, on that veranda down a Lucas Road, guess how we started this company? Internet Income, you'd be proud of us. My brother did not go to school to learn design or how to make bags. He's the one that does the sewing. I can't sew right now to save my life. Not tell nobody. But we have a core value in Brescia that says collaborate to be great. And so I wasn't distracted or focused on learning the sewing skill when my brother done a work on that already. In a business, you need somebody to do the chatting. You need somebody to deal with the customers. You need somebody to deal with the management. You need to negotiation. You need somebody who understands that. And this is for my entrepreneur friends. If you're going to start a business, you need to call up NCB and you need to start that bank account immediately because you don't want to mix up your personal finances with your business finances. Because if you do that, when you knock on them door and go for the loan, them going to say, no, but this can't work. You need to separate your finances and we need to see that funds coming in through this business account and therefore tell you how much we can afford to lend you. That's critical. Very, 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 very important. My brother, before we started, would have spent months. We collected old backpacks, handbags, and him tear them down and him build up him own a bag. Him tear them down, see how bags are constructed and spent hours building up. And you see when him had a bag we look decent enough, we had a wall at Rockfort with a steel on it. Me take the bag, stuff it with some cushions, put it over the steel, took some photos, posted to Instagram, and that very same day we got our first 3 customers. We took 50% deposit from each of those 3 customers and use it to start the company that you now know called Brescia. $3,000 from each of those customers. And when we got that, we went downtown. Veronique, my wife, who Tishana spoke about, who was my friend then in university, went down and then time I didn't know nothing about fabric and nice fabric and textile and all those things. She was a crochet artist, so she was used to them things. So we run downtown, bought the material, bought the thread, bought the needles and everything that we needed to start the company. And my friends, I know rich we did rich. We never have millions. We never have no rich uncle, nor rich father, or rich mother. We literally started by taking photos of the bags that we had, posted them to Instagram, got the 50% deposit from those orders, and that's how Brescia was born. Now, it has moved from 2 of us to a team of close to 50 of us that's making these products right here in Jamaica. So when you talk about making dreams happen, I know a little about what that means and what it takes. When we started that company, guys, on that veranda, I mean sleepless nights. So what Tishana spoke about is exactly what hit us. We started in the summer, so it was back to school time. Because before we started Roast by Brescia, we were supplying the school market. And the thing took off because then I was a dub poet and I suppose I had my little following and thing. And so people loved the work from before. Randy, the creative activist, and everybody started to buying bags for them children to go back to school. And so we could not sleep throughout all of the summer. My poor little brother, me wish me could have so and help him at the time. So when me do me cut thread, me cut out products, I say me trim them up. Me say me go make tea for him. Anything else him did want me to do to help him at the time I did because we're collaborating to be great. And big brother could not help him to sew the bags them. Boy, I mean, feel sorry, but me never really have the interest in the sewing part. And I want to use this to make the point that don't feel like you have to kill off yourself to do it all by yourself. You can find good people with similar values to collaborate with. Too often as Jamaicans and as Black people, we think that we alone have to go it because we want the credit for ourselves. It's not worth it. You find that what you have might be a little cupcake. But if we group up and make a big cake, the slice of that cake that you end up on is way bigger and more valuable than the little cupcake where you alone are struggling with. But we don't get that. And we need to get it. Whether you start in your own company or you're in an organization like OAS or NCB or Internet Income, collaboration is key. You have to learn to work on your communication skills if you're going to collaborate effectively. Right? A lot of us don't know how to give and take feedback. You need to work on that. There's no way you're going to make your dreams happen if you don't get and move away from those dysfunctional traits. You have to learn how to give and take feedback, constructive criticism. And in the workplace, what we're finding now is that our generation is getting so weak. As a man talk to you, oh, this violation, you know, rate me. How would the guy, how would the boss boy, man? You understand? No. It's not about bringing it down. It's not about tearing down. It's really about building up. But I have friends and family who want more honest feedback. I go to them because that's the only way you're going to improve. And if you think that you're now the finished product and nobody can chat to you because you may reach, think again. The only day, my friends, you should stop learning are when you're dead. So you are excited now. You are in high spirits. I am telling you, go for your dreams. And one way to do that is to learn to collaborate, to be great. That's one of our key core values at Brescia. But why did I start Brescia outside of seeing that we want to build a national brand for the global market? We wanted at the core, and this is our core purpose, this is our why. Now, when you start a business, there are days when you're going to buck your toe. There are days when your clients will take long to pay you. There are days when the money now go run. And I want to tell you, if you don't have a why that's stronger than the financial gain, you're going to fail. You're going to lose. You're going to give up. Because the finances alone cannot sustain your motivation. Guys, you need a why that is bigger than the financial gain. As an individual who grew up in a dysfunctional situation, I realize that our families in Jamaica are too dysfunctional, and therefore, what we focus on at Brescia, you see the bags, you see the nice designs, you see all these wonderful things. But at the core of it, what we hope to achieve is that you be purposeful and prepared as a result of this product. So you're organized for your trip abroad. You can find your devices, your gadgets, your keys, your money, whatever it is that you travel with, a lot easier. So when you join the Brescia team, for instance, we want to find out, my friend, if you have children, how are they doing at school? You get what I'm saying? Do you need assistance with homework on the weekends? Yeah? You don't have to worry about bags for your children to go back to school when September morning come because Brescia have you covered. Why? Because we want to make families purposeful and prepared for life. I grew up as a jacket pitney, you know. Proper jacket, and we're Jamaican. So when we say jacket, we know what it means, eh? And the one where you saw. Yeah, man. So Nakita them know me as McLaren, but today I was announced as Mac. That's because I changed my name around 4 years ago, just before getting married. All right, and we're in RGD because COVID was coming in and they were going to lock down the country. And them say, boy, you have to do it now or else you're not going to get to change it until whenever COVID done. And I was there with my wife before we got married. And I said, all right, what am I going to name? Because we're going to go through the process of gaining an African name. We never have the time for that. So I say, all right, people, shorten McLaren and call me Mac. Just make me just call myself Mac and done, yeah, man. And I say, all right, I could spell it different. And I say M-A-K. And she say, you know what? Add one more K, make it stronger. And we just work with it. And so anywhere you go and see M-A-K-K, just know see how we make it up and have a name and we have our own name. And now what we're doing, guys, is building our own family legacy. You know how I'm excited. I know I have a son who turns 1 Sunday coming. So when we talk about generational wealth, right now we are going through a valley moment as a company, for instance, but I've never been more excited because I know there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I know how big this vision is. We've built a brand, a company that we cannot keep up with the demand. People have problem with sales and marketing and selling products. You know the problem we have? We don't have enough hands to make the bag then. Good problem. We move from 1 week turnaround time to 2 weeks, and now 2 months people have to wait to buy a brush bag. Hot property. What? No, you know how humbling it is when I walk on the road and I hear people in the airport traveling and they see brush bags and they let me know and them snap a photo and send me. I am so grateful. I am humbled and I remain focused because thank you so much. Our goal is to train Jamaicans and to put Jamaicans to work because I know that more of us who are gainfully employed, our staff is predominantly females. And if we empower our mothers and empower our women, then our families have a greater chance of being more purposeful and prepared, and Jamaica will benefit as a result. So not take your digital skills lightly. Photos, videos, whatever you must do, the world is there for the taking. As the Shana say, use up the resources. I've traveled to over 15 countries. I may never book a flight with my own money yet. You can do it. You can do it, but you have to be smart. You have to be strategic. You have to figure out ways to get it done and make sure you're using the internet wisely. So be it the dub poetry or the workshops or entrepreneurial conferences or fellowship through the US government, that's how we've done it. That's how we go to South Africa and Zambia and Morocco and all those places. You have to be smart about it, but what are your dreams? You have to be clear on your dreams before you can make them happen. You have to understand that your dreams don't work if you don't work. You have to understand that you need discipline. So when your friends them are idle and play a video game, you have to go watch one uplifting video and learn something new. Because it cannot be the first thing you grab for in the morning is your WhatsApp and IG. Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk and all of them rich already. Unless it's your job or your business. But I'm saying, guys, we have to get serious. Build the next WhatsApp. Build the next IG. Why not? So what we're building locally is a brand that we want to become a global brand. And at this moment, 20% of our sales through our website, which gives you access to the world, are customers from across the world. Brazil, and we don't have no Portuguese on the website. Germany, Japan, Toronto, London. All of these places, our bags are going monthly. We never set foot. We go do no marketing in those countries yet. But that's the opportunity that the internet provides to us. And I'm saying to you guys, you have a real opportunity to be dream makers. Let nobody tell you that you cannot accomplish your dreams. Be it family, be it friends, no matter what. Dream big, but also have the big ambition to back up the dreams. It can happen. Right? So I hear that I'm running out of time. So I want to wrap up, and I want to wrap up neatly. We've been going at Brescia for 9 years, right? We started in 2015. We celebrate 10 years next year. We are not giving up because we have a clear core purpose. We want to make families purposeful and prepared for life. We have some important core values that we stick to, and we never compromise on our values, and you should never compromise on yours either. Collaborate to be great where possible, guys. You don't have to do it alone. Be disciplined. Right is right. Don't lose your character. Don't lose your integrity. In whatever you do the right thing. And finally, I believe that we're all dream makers. Go ahead and make your dreams happen. At Brescia, we donate tablets to children in school. We send packages to St. Vincent when they had their volcano eruption. We are funding 100 mammograms for women in St. Thomas through the Pink campaign that we launched last year for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And so as I close, be a go-giver. Make a positive impact. Be of service to your community, your family, your friends, your school, your church, whatever platform you have. I don't have time now, so I can't drop a poem that I wanted to drop for you guys. Understand? All right, me get authority from my boss. Understand? So I'm going to drop it. Drop it. You understand? But guys, we are youth and we're progressive. Let me see your hand if you're progressive and you know you're a dream maker. I love you know. And we're Jamaicans, I believe that we can do it. We are some of the smartest, most talented people in the world. The world needs us, guys. Don't give up hope on yourself. The team has not given up hope on you. That's why they invested in you. And out of the 6,000 and odd, you are here representing today. Don't take it for granted. Be a dream maker. I am a youth and I'm progressive. Oh, look how my test grade them impressive. Don't say me head on straight. Progressive, me not be it to born Jamaican. I said the whole we great. Cause we are youth. We're progressive. Oh, look how we test grade them impressive. Don't say me head on straight. Progressive, me not be it to born Jamaican. I said the whole we great. Everybody, listen, let me tell you about life. I know every ghetto youth and boss a gun and back a knife. My mother birthed me in a 88 storm in a St. Thomas. I born. Grew up in a the ghetto. Mama never had much. She always tell me, say to look, never touch. Or else in my head me get a conku the brush. Conku the brush, yeah, conku the brush. The little what she had, she send me go to school. Me make it for me mission for not turning on a fool. Enough days me there at school me belly. Now have a thing, me read out lunchtime till the bell ring. Me never watch no face. Father God put everything in place. Cause every test me pass. Top of the class. You know me a the boss. Me have to come first place. Me can't come last. Cause I'm a youth. And I'm progressive. Oh, look how we test grades them impressive. Don't me say we head on straight. Progressive. Me not be at the band. Jamaican. I said the world we great. Cause we are youth. And we progressive. Oh, look how we test grades them impressive. Don't me say we head on straight. Progressive. We not be at the band Jamaican. I said the whole away. No, get to youth, get stigmatized. Everywhere me go, I get to youth, them criticize. Everyone is equal. That a fi me view. Remember the day when me go for interview, them look for me address and me come from the ghetto. You don't know my dreams get wreck this so, but little did they know. One day, I would be a manager, a CEO, cause I'm a youth and a progressive. Oh, look how me test grades, them impressive. Don't me say we head on straight. Progressive, me not be at the band Jamaican. I said the whole away. Now, after the interview, me dry up all my tears and me hold my head high. Pray to the Father, cause me not stop trying, no matter how them try. For whole I don't know. Me nah go sell no coke, nah go bust no gun, nah go turn no thief. But me mother in a grief, you must see mad. Oh, I know every ghetto youth bad. So then after that, me try for your month. Try out every stunt. Win a scholarship and then me step up in a college. Mash up the place with my skills and my knowledge. Me brain a function. Hey, oh no, why? Cause a grandma porridge. So now, me coulda be a contractor, an actor, a doctor. But I'm not that me prefer. Me choose to be a lawyer. Huh? So the other day me get a case. When me check it out, not the man from interview that are looking at me face. My client sue them for discriminate. She have HIV and them tell her to leave. The thing get me grieve. So me just win all the trial. Left them in denial. Them a look pam me. Me say, me, it's true. Do unto others as you would have them. Do one to you, cause I'm a youth. And a progressive. Oh, look how me test grades them impressive. Though me say me head down straight. Progressive will not be to ban Jamaican. I said the world that we great, cause we are youth. We're progressive, Lord. Look how we test grades them impressive. Boy. Head on straight. Progressive will not be to ban Jamaicans. I said the world that no great. So man. Thank you so much. It's an honor. It's an honor and a privilege to have shared with you this afternoon. Go ahead and be progressive, my people. Make those dreams happen. One love and all the best.
Woo! Don't go too far, Mr. Mac. You get it? With the strong, strong K at the end. If you're not from a generation of wealth, a generation of wealth should come from you. That keynote is the epitome of that quote. Do you agree? Yes. And coming to give thanks to the speaker is Shalicia Jones from Cohort 3.
Mr. Mack, on behalf of JET and Cohort 3, I would like to thank you for such vibrant presentation, and I would like to congratulate you on your project. I'd also like to say to my graduates, go with whatever you can take from what Mr. Mack said. I did love this presentation. Did you? Okay, so we just want to say a great thank you, and we hope you continue to do as much with pressure.
Remember, we're cousins with that basket. A joke. Go and give it to my littler one. Did you enjoy that? Are you inspired to be great? Are you a youth? You're progressive? Your test grades impressive? Your head on straight? Are you a bait? I almost caught you there. I only have a minute to give you something, right? And this is the one that I always do. Goodbye, ordinary. After this, guys, if you're wondering, we're going to go into the presentations of the certificates right after this. And then we hear from the valedictorian, and then pretty much, whoosh, we're out of here. So we're almost there. You're doing good. One clap for yourself. All right? So when I say, what bad mind na go? Your line is this. We not deal with that. What bad mind na go? What negativity a go? What shyness a go? What the lady I tell her where to go? Now go where I go. Marita, you know. And then I say bye, and you say goodbye, ordinary. Bye. Hey, hello, extraordinary. Hey. I wonder where the drumming come from, Randy, you know. All right, you ready? So that was the practice. You ready? Yes. So by the way, I said earlier, you do me a favor. On Instagram, you can find me at Tishana Indomitable Mullings, right? I'm on a mission to spread positivity and substance online. Every time people say, why don't do comedy? Because it can be so funny. I don't want to be one of the other comedians online. I believe we can spread substance and spread it in a way where our ears begin to listen to it. Because in our culture, we like foolishness, you know? Bad. Somebody just come and say, catch it, everybody. Catch it a lie. Catch it. We just want to hear one little foolishness. We're going with it. Spice come and say, watch Rasta. Everybody I say, watch cute face. Watch this. Watch that. Watch everything. Right? It's a part of our culture. We don't want to get rid of it. We love it. And we want to be that way. But we also want to be substantial. We want to know that what the Global Economic Report is saying. We want to know when you talk about advancement, the Global Innovation Monitor, where are we on that monitor? How can this cohort move Jamaica forward? We have to know them things there too, don't it? So then you can have a nice house and say, watch nice house. You understand me? So you have to know the substance so we can balance. Ready? So my name on Instagram is Tishona Indomitable Mullins. If you catch a clip of me, you can record it and tag me, right? If you record it and tag me, you can get a free career coaching session. Oh, my son. Yeah, because NCB said open an account. And I don't believe in shameless plugs. I believe in proud plugs. So proudly open your business account so you can sort out your money with the NCB, don't it? If you're now finished this program and you're looking at how you're going to push your career forward, you feel like there's some things you still want to work out and smooth out in terms of running a formal business and being a leader in your business and exuding what I call executive presence, it takes some work. If you're called into a boardroom to make a pitch, are you balanced? Is your language substantial? You can't just say, oh, I have this nice little business. It's going to be great. You have to show me how. What are your numbers? What's your bottom line? What's your top line? You have to understand that language. Show me a top. Yes, and it takes work, and I can walk you through that work. Randy's in a valley right now, but Brescia is still great. He's still believing for the mountaintop, and you have to have that stick-to-itiveness to move to the mountaintop. That way I talk about. If I'm up here and I was going through hell, you wouldn't even know, because the same way we show up, it's called executive presence. Because when I broke at that time, why you book me? So we can't get wibbly wobbly. You understand? So we still have to show up strong. We don't want the investors and the potential investors that some of you may be able to be, depending on if Brescia opens it up. So Brescia have to come out strong every time, even though things are not perfect. Ready? So give me the rhythm now. Yes. You get good practice with Randy, you know. So when you're ready. What bad mind na go? Where negativity you go? What shyness you go? Bye. Goodbye. Oh, the rhythm slow. When I forgot faster. Ready? 1, 2. What bad mind I go? What negativity I go? What shyness I go? Bye. Goodbye. Hey. Listen. You know, so now follow the rhythm. And this side, we're on there. We have to wake up the voice because we're going to cheer for the graduates. Ready? Let me hear this side. Let me hear this side. Graduates, show them how to do it. Let me hear this side. Your side. Okay, you're just ready. 1, 2, 3. But bad mind I go. What negativity I go? What shyness I go? Bye. Hey. Listen, you know, a bad mind is not a good mind. You feel celebrate when other people shine. Somehow we just love complain and whine about why make a he or she every time after fit them talent no better than mine. Stop complain, man. As soon your time. What bad mind I go? What negativity I go? Our shyness I go. Bye. Goodbye, ordinary. Hey, hello, extraordinary. Bye. Goodbye. Hey, hello. Bye. All right, enough of that. Put your hands together for yourselves. Wanna go on? The graduation, nice, don't it? Yes. All right. Now we're ready to present certificates. That's the part of the graduation that a lot of people look forward to. So let me invite forward Miss Nakita West. She's going to be handing out a certificate of participation. So you'll be hearing me handing out certificates of participation. Some people participate, but they didn't complete, but them do a thing, right? They complete. They completed the minimum requirements. And then there's certificates of completion who completed everything. All right. So let's start with the special awards from Internet Jamaica. So please. All right. So the following persons will be receiving special awards for freelance training. Top 5 earners. So these are the money people that you should get connected to. First up, Shadika Roberts. If you know you're one of them, please come close. Or they don't know yet. It's a surprise. Hi, Shadika, my batchmate from NCU. Didn't even realize it was you. And I'm seeing a few of my batchmates in the audience. I see you and my friends. Collecting a trophy with a money sign at the top. I hope that's attraction for more wealth. All right. Shadika, always energetic. Making way for Advira Slater. Let's hear it for Advira in the money suit. Suit nice, don't it? Dress for success. It's very important. This is Jamaica. People see how you look before they say anything else. Best believe it's true. So this is the Top Earner Award. Now we understand why she wore this money suit. I'm so sorry, Internet Income Jamaica has to leave, but you can follow them online. If you're on this side, you're not in the graduating cohort and you want to learn to make money as well, they will welcome you. For the most unique gig, Shandia Thomas. All right, quickly asking motor vehicle white Mercedes Benz. And then this is 9715HG. If you know, the window is down. All right, so white Mercedes Benz 9715HG, your window is down. If you have an imaginary Benz, it's not you. Right. Now we're going to move forward with the certificate of completion handed out by Jamelia Crooks Brown. Please come forward to help us with these. All right, we're going to move quickly. So first we have Shalicia Agard. Shalicia Agard also receives the Overachiever Award for Web and App Development. Chelsea Agard. Feel free to correct me if there's a mispronunciation. This is the 21st century. Tanya Allen is coming up next. That's a nice, easy name. Tanya Allen. Coming after Tanya is Sanya Anderson. Sanya is on her way. And she will make way for another Anderson, Arita Anderson. Arita makes way for Shemoy Arnold. Shemoy Arnold also receives the Overachiever Award for Web and App Development. Who makes way for Rasharna Bailey? Following Rasharna, we have Sayan Ball. And you can just line up as you know the order that you're in, so we can keep it going fast. Miss Ball will be followed by Trevine Benjamin. Clap for everybody, not just your people. Benjamin makes way for Brittany Blair. But Lord, help me with this one. Tiahila Blair. Tahila Blair. Tahila Blake. We got there eventually. Making way for Kayla Simone Brim. Kayla Simone Brim also receives Overachiever Award for Web and App Development. She makes way for Dushane Brown. Dushane. After Dushane Brown, we have Sudine Brown. Sudine is also receiving a special award for excellence in soft skills. Coming next is Ayana Brown. Ayana. Once I call your name, just make your way down. Coming up next is Shatoya Bryan Townsend. Miss Townsend makes way for Ramon Buchanan. Ramon also receives a special award for excellence in soft skills. The soft stuff are the hard stuff, so men should be winning this award. Making way for Janice Brown. Janice Burke. Yes, Miss Burke. Janice Burke. Who makes way for Amanda Curry. Big smiles when you come to take your photographs. We'll remember you, pre-billionaire. Making way for Shamoya Clark. Shamoya Clark is followed by Rakila England. Miss England is in a money jacket. Miss England makes way for Verona Forest. Following Miss Forest, we have Melanie Freeman. Or is it Melanie Freeman? Melanie. I hope this is Saeed Gillespie. Following Mr. Gillespie is Oshana Goodwin. Miss Goodwin is making her way down and will be followed by Dejon Gordon. Mr. Gordon is definitely ready for the money era in that suit, followed by Genevieve Graver. Following Miss Graver, we will have Galen Hamilton. Following Miss Hamilton, we have Deshaun Henry. All right, Deshaun brought a cheering squad. Followed by Sharika James. Thank you so much, Miss Jamelia Crooks Brown, for handing out those certificates of completion. We'll now have Mr. Andrew Pearman to continue. We now have Miss Shalicia Jones. Miss Jones is followed by Caretha Knight. Miss Knight is followed by Natasha Lee. You'd have seen Miss Lee introduce our guest speaker, and she receives a special award for excellence in soft skills. Following her is Nikisha Lemonios. After Miss Lemonios, it's Nigerly Lutin. Or Nigerly Lutin. Definitely someone that loves you in the room. Moye Malcolm. After Mr. Malcolm, Malj Malcolm. Clap for Malj once more. Who makes way for Tyra McDonald? Tyra McDonald. Following Tyra is Brian McLean. Following Mr. McLean is Lakeisha McLeod. Following Lakeisha is Moya Meggie. Was there a red suit memo that we should have gotten, Miss Meggie? Next is Cheyenne Meikle. Followed by O'Shane Montague. Followed by Tyrese Morgan. Coming up next is Brianna Nemhard. Miss Nemhard is followed by Ashika Ormsby. Pep it up, Miss Ormsby. Ashika? Ashika Ormsby. Next is Michaelia Patterson. Ms. Patterson receives a special award for engagement in soft skills. Followed by Shanagay Prince. Ms. Shanagay Prince receives a special award, Overachiever Award for Web and App Development. Next is Keon Price. Please wait on this area. Yes. Following Ken is Chrisania Raphael. Sanya also gets the Overachiever Award for Web and App Development, as does Orlean Reed. Next, we have Shadika Roberts. And we want to thank Mr. Andrew Piermont so much for handing out these certificates of completion as we invite forward Miss Rachel Callahan. Oh, Nakita West. All right. We're always happy to have Nakita West, right? Right? All right. Next, we have Lanika Robinson Martin. When they were walking, Miss Robinson Martin was there having her photo taken about 6 times. I'm like, you go, girl. All right, next, Advira Slater. Lanika. She is Lanika Robinson Martin. Get it right. And coming down is Advira Slater. Following her is Latanya Solomon. Ms. Latanya Solomon also receives Overachiever Award for Web and App Development. Latanya Solomon will be followed by Yashim Spencer. We're coming down nicely. Yashim Spencer is followed by Chevelle Sutherland. Following Chevelle Sutherland, we have Felicia Swaby. Following Miss Swaby, we have Jovian Tate. By the way, look how sharp Mr. Tate looks. He receives a special award for engagement in soft skills and Overachiever Award for Web and App Development. Next, we have Kimishia Taylor. Following Miss Taylor, we have Shantia Thomas. Shandia is down. Shande Thomas. Then I see another batchmate of mine, Sherlan. I'm sure I can't say her name, right? Thomas Scott. Please put your hands together for her. Then we have Chantel Thompson. It was Sherilyn Thomas Scott, then Chantel Thompson. Following them, we have Tivia Thompson. Following her is Andre Townsend. Jovian Tate receives a special award for engagement in soft skills and Overachiever Award for web and app development. We want to hear thank Miss Nakita West and invite Randy Mack to hand out the final set of completion certificates. Coming next is Kimisha Taylor. Sorry. Nicolette War. Following Nicolette War is Shanoya White. And you'll recall that Miss White is the one that was in labor. So she deserves a special round of applause, followed by Unique White. Following Miss White is my very good global friend, Christina Williams. Following Miss Williams, Shanique Wilson Elliott. Next, we have Samantha Wright. Mr. Daniel Wright. Thank you so much, Mr. Mack. All right, so Sheldon Jackson will receive a certificate of participation. A number of persons are on Zoom and not in the room today. We are sure that they are listening or will see this recording and we'd want to have them recognized. So you can give a round of applause at the end, but if you hear your friend's name or your relative's name and you want to clap, that's fine. I'm not sure what is the setup on Zoom, if you can clap in the chat, but they're on screen. In a minute, we'll be seeing them, right? So you can give us an extra smile so we know that's your name. So we have Aretha Anglin, Chevron Atkinson, Oriah Bartley, Natara Bent, Kalicia Bunsfeather, Kayla Brissett, Isha Brooks, Atalia Brown, Janelle Brown, Alicia Brown, Latoya Brown, Shania Bucknor, Nikaya Campbell, Marshall E. Campbell, Brianna Campbell, Shanira Carter. Oh, we can see them on screen now. Tatiana Chambers, Denisha Clark, Aniki Cornwall, Britannia Cox, Keon Daly, Shatina Daly. They don't have any friends in the room. You don't know them. I'm going fast, but you can still clap in between. If I hear my name between 1,000 names, I'm going to recognize it, right? Good. And if I hear Randy name between a million names, I'm going to say, yay, when it reach Randy Mack. Shanoy Dixon, Kimoy Dockery, Natasha Downer, Chrisan Edwards, Shaquille Epps, Norjalee Flash, Chrisan Foster, Thornia, Francis, Chanel Good, Kadeen Grant, Amoya Grinan, Kristen Grooves, Sashay Hamilton, Wayne Harrison, Ashley Harrison, Ruth and Henry, Kristen Henry, Crystal Hines, Dasherine Holt, Janelle James, Hanaid Johnson. Just a few more names. You're doing good. All right. Alexia Johnson, Tanisha Johnson Bartley, Primrose Jones, Tawana Jones, Michelle Malcolm, Samantha Mills, Trishana Milton, Abigail Montgomery, Giselle Chesel Morgan, Talicia Murphy, Shaquille Murray, Shaddai Myrie, Jadane Nelson, don't get tired, Dacia Nemhard, Valiska Palmer, Samantha Pineda Dockery, Johnson Phillips, Dave Pinnock, Renea Powell, Alana Powell, Sherry Gay Reed, Georgette Richards, Latanya Roberts, Zania Scott, Tuana Simpson, Sandra Smith, Shana K. Smith, Sadie Somers, Tony Shea Stewart, just about 10 more, Chanel Thomas, Sashoy Thompson, Sashoya Tucker, Peter Gay Walker, Tashika Walker, Orika Walker, Chanel Wallace, Kimone Walters, Victoria Welcome, Abigail White, Dione Williams, Deborah Williams, Destinia Williams, Sachelle Wright, and Shade Young. Big round of applause for all of them. My brain must be wondering what's going on. I've never said so many names in a minute before, but you have to practice your brain exercise your brain. Are you ready to hear from the valedictorian? Valedictorian of Cohort 3, Chevelle Sutherland Thomas. Make it loud for Chevelle. With that smile at me all day, and she's been fully paying attention. I should have been able to tell that you are the valedictorian. This is wobbly. Do you want to hold it?
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Well, to the distinguished members of the Trust for the Americas, other partners that made the JET program possible, our loving family members and supporters, my fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen, a very pleasant afternoon to you all. First and foremost, I want to give thanks and honor to God for his unwavering love and grace that has allowed us all to be here partaking in this amazing initiative. Is anyone else thankful to be here this afternoon? I certainly am too. In this era, we witness unprecedented innovation and connectivity, shaping a future full of possibilities and AI magic. As we step forward, we must become adaptable and embrace the challenges and opportunities that define our time and evolve as the world continues to change. Today, as we stand on the brink of a new chapter, I am filled with immense gratitude, joy, and extremely proud of us all. This program has been a true blessing to us. Am I right, graduates? We have gained invaluable knowledge in AI, innovation, website and app building, cybersecurity, as well as freelancing and digital skills. These are tools that will propel us forward in our careers and personal lives. I must say, my life has changed in ways I never anticipated. And I am sure some of my fellow graduates can back me up on this too. Back me up, guys. In addition to technical skills, we also went deep into soft skills. Our facilitator, Denise Simpson, and other presenters encouraged us to have positive views of ourselves and to work on our areas of weakness. We had very open, transparent, and interactive sessions that fostered a safe space for everyone. I remember one impactful class where we learned about the anger iceberg. We discovered that sometimes our anger is deeply rooted in fear, disappointment, embarrassment, and possibly other emotions. Anyone remembers the anger iceberg? We also learned key fundamentals in conflict management and leadership skills, which will help us in any industry we choose. Those sessions allowed us to assess our own communication and leadership styles, and understanding these aspects of ourselves help us to interact more effectively, and lead with empathy and confidence. To my fellow graduates, we made it here. I pop your colors and I salute you all. We've overcome challenges because life was really lifing in these past few months, right? We've grown, we've learned, not just from the courses, but from each other, and we are ready for what's next. In the wise words of Miss Simpson, just take it one step at a time. And if a step is too much, pause for a minute, take a breath, and then inch forward. We celebrate pauses, tiny, tiny steps, and big steps. Thanks for that, Miss Simpson. Let me share a proverb that I believe is fitting for the JEC program. Give a man a fish, and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, and you feed him for a lifetime. We've been taught how to fish, how to create opportunities, and how to build and shape our futures. Guys, we cannot change our past, but we most certainly can put our best foot forward to create better futures, not just for us, but for generations connected to us. I would also like to leave you with a scripture that may encourage you for the challenges ahead. Psalm 46:5 says, God is within her, she will not fall. God will help her at break of day. When God is within us, we will not fall. And remember, he is working all things for your good. My firm belief is that this is only the beginning of greater things for us. Who's claiming that? So as we transition into internship and some of us entrepreneurship, let's stay motivated. As we move forward, I'm challenging everyone to use the knowledge and skills we've gained to make a difference by creating impact, championing positive change, and leaving our unique marks wherever we go. I pray that success follows each of you in every area of your lives. To the visionaries and organizers of the JET program, thank you for bringing this vision to life. To our course facilitators and presenters, you were all truly amazing. Your hard work and commitment were evident and commendable. To all our admins, the team, Regina Morrison, Nakita West, and Rachel Callahan, your dedication and selfless service have made all the difference. We are forever grateful to you. Coming down, guys, coming down. Finally, I want to thank all the family members and friends who have supported my fellow graduates and myself on this journey. And a special thanks to my amazing husband and supportive little sister up there. Cohort 3, we made it. Congratulations to us all. Here's to a future filled with endless possibilities. It's our time to shine. So let's move forward as digital dynamos, sparking innovation and igniting potential. And in the wise words of our guest speaker, Randy Mack, I want to add, in whatever you do the right thing. Be a go-giver. And finally, let's all collaborate to be great. Thank you.
Where's the standing ovation? Graduates. Wow. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And in real time, she's updating her speech, not forgetting to collaborate to be great. She said, give a man a fish, you teach him to fish. Give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. You teach him to fish, you do what? And you empower him to own the pond, and he can feed his community and his generations. Is that an amen? Are you ready for the vote of thanks? Yes, vote of thanks by Sudine Brown, a member of Cohort 3. Excellent. Isn't it nice? You're glad they came here today? Yes, Miss Brown.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I get a round of applause again, please? Distinguished guests, esteemed sponsors, dedicated trainers, proud family members, and our fellow graduates of the JET program Cohort 3, good afternoon. Today, I am honored to stand before you to express our heartfelt gratitude on behalf of all the participants of this incredible program. First, we want to extend our deepest thanks to the Trust of the Americas, a nonprofit organization affiliated with the Organization of American States, OAS, to our generous financial and strategic partners, Fortinet Training Institute, City Foundation, IDB Labs, Microsoft, NCB Foundation, City Beat, Institute of Law and Economics, Jamaica Chamber of Commerce, Private Sector Organization of Jamaica, Caribbean School of Data, Ministry of Education and Youth, the Caribbean Industrial Research Institute, and the Internet Income Jamaica in making this program a reality. Without your contribution, none of us would be here today celebrating our achievements. The JET program was designed with a clear and vital mission to equip young people like us with the digital, entrepreneurial, and soft skills needed to thrive in today's job market. For many of us, opportunities like this seemed out of reach, but through this program, we've gained invaluable skills and knowledge that have opened up new possibilities for our futures. And we see that happening, right? One of the most innovative aspects of this program was the use of AI to assess the skills employers are looking for in real time. This ensured that our training was not only relevant, but also tailored to meet the actual demand of the labor market. Throughout this journey, we faced challenges and pushed ourselves beyond our comfort zone. We've learned to adapt, innovate, and persevere. The digital and soft skills we've acquired will serve us well, whether we pursue employment, freelancing, or start our own businesses. We now have the tools to build a brighter future for ourselves and contribute positively to our communities. We owe a huge debt of gratitude to our administrators, our project coordinators and mentors, Regina, Nakita, Rachel, and everyone else that worked hard to make this program a success. Your dedication, patience, and expertise have been instrumental in our growth. You've not only taught us valuable skills, but also inspired us to aim higher and believe in our potential. The long hours spent making sure we were always on the right track, reminding us that we were not left behind, and being available to meet us wherever we were during this program has made our experience exceptional. To our guest speaker, Mr. Randy Mack, big up yourself. Thank you for being here today to share your journey and experiences with us. We truly appreciate it. To my fellow graduates, today is a testament of our hard work and determination. We should be incredibly proud of ourselves. This is just the beginning of our journey. The skills and connections we've gained throughout the JETS program will be our foundation as we move forward. Let's continue to strive for excellence and never stop learning. To my lovely host, Mr. Shauna, we thank you for being here and celebrating with us. To our lovely singer, Makeda, I think she stepped out. We just want to thank her. In closing, I want to thank our sponsors again for their generosity and belief in our potential. To our financial partners and various support teams, we thank you. To our families and friends for coming out today, we want to send a special thanks to you. Thank you for being here. And to my fellow graduates, congratulations again. We've come a long way, and I'm excited to see the amazing things that we will achieve in the future. This is not the end, but only the beginning. Thank you.
Excellent. I thought she was going to perform because she come with the vibes, you know? She came up here, boom, bang, bang. Yeah, cohort 3. I said, okay. She's going to rap the vote of thanks. But ladies and gentlemen, we are at the end. A few special announcements before the recessional. All graduates should remain in the lecture theater in your seats for further instructions on group photos, video recordings, and the photo booth. After all group photos have been taken, the graduates will be asked to go to the second floor to the photo booth to have their professional photos taken. Only graduates are allowed single shots and photos with their guests. to allow a quick and smooth process. All graduates and guests are invited to collect refreshments on the outside of the lecture theater. You are not allowed to eat inside the lecture theater. So you look nice. We want to keep it this way. Only one plate per person. You are not allowed to collect on the behalf of another person. Finally, all guests on the upstairs are welcome to exit the room at the end and join us inside the lecture theater, or make your way outside, collect your refreshment, but you're free to leave that space after the recessional. It was a pleasure for me to be your host today. I really do wish you all the best, not as the thing that the host says at the end of the program, but because this is the beginning of a new era, because you have been taught how to fish, you have been taught how to own the pond, and you have been taught that collaboration makes you great. So collaborate, look for the opportunities. Never question whether or not you are worthy enough to apply. Apply and test if you are worthy. Don't sit and wonder. And let me tell you today, if you've never been told, you are worthy. And that's not motivational speaking, it's a fact. You are worthy. At this time, clap yourselves for being such an amazing audience and supporting the graduates today. We're now going to have the recessional. God bless you all.
Mad son. Hey, follow me now, where see you now. Hey, upset her.
You want them to officially refresh?
See how upset her.
All right, so you will stay. The rest of us, we're to go.
I'm a winner. You know the time. I'm a winner. Watch out, I'm innocent. Oh, we're winning right now, you win. Say we're winning right now. Me forget that trophy to what me living right now. Cause I'm winning right now, yeah.